most times that you see him doing a touch shot with his backhand, it's going to be a good result for them. And Sebastian skips one. Hitting it a little bit too high there, but was caught in the chest, so didn't really have a lot of real estate to work with there.
3 serving 3.
If I'm Jake and Sam, I'm attacking Sebastian in this match. That's a big skip from Sam right there. Yeah, I'm attacking him mostly because over the course of this weekend, Sebastian has been leaving up a little bit more than Daniel, and overall, he's been more inconsistent. Good shot from Daniel right there. See, you just cannot leave the ball up for Daniel above the hash marks. He's just going to do something good with it.
The key for the Bredenbecks in this match is to try to get Daniel in the back court shooting and Sebastian up front, trying to get these unforced errors on them.
Awkward ceiling ball there from Sam. Tweener. Good shot from Sebastian there. Daniel with a lob next to Sam. Great pinch rollout from Sam right there. Fantastic.
Bredenbecks in the box, 4 serving 6.
That's a very tough shot to hit.
Very.
Short hop, pinch roll. What's some of your thoughts out the gate, Cole? What are you seeing here?
Both teams are a little antsy, but they're both going to settle in. Few unforced errors, but that's a really smart shot from Daniel, using that left side wall to get to Sam's backhand. Very tough.
Yeah, that's a good observation. Definitely going to see that a lot in the beginning of games. And a skip from Sebastian there on his backhand. You notice that a lot when the right side player takes the first backhand of the match. It's often not going to be a rollout, and it's going to be either left up or skip. You'll see that a lot when the right side player has to take a backhand for the first time. Good grab from Sebastian there. Was wallpaper on the side wall. Another good grab from Sebastian. Great reverse pinch from Jake right there. Puts it away.
The good thing about a reverse pinch in doubles is even if you leave it up, it results in a pretty good pass using that right side glass wall. Bredenbecks in the box, 6 serving 7.
Crowd appreciating that shot. That's a close call. We'll see what they do here. Christina calls it good. Probably going to see an appeal here. And no appeal.
What do you think, Brennan? You think that was good?
It was a very close call. I would have called it a skip ball. I think it hit the floor right before the front wall.
I agree.
Yep. I think it was worth an appeal at least. I mean, it's close. Ah, Jake with an overhead skip there. That was actually an unfortunate hit from Sebastian that resulted in that rally. His frame hit the back wall, and that's why he sailed that first one that started that weird exchange. You'll see that a lot. Sometimes you lose your position in the court, and your racket frame will hit the back wall. Oh, Sam was all over that, but Daniel just too good. Too good there from Daniel. We've got a timeout here from Jake and Sam. 1 minute. We'll be back. All right, guys, time is back in. We're here at the 2024 Indoor National Championships. Sam and Jake just took a timeout. The score is 10-8. We got game point here for Daniel and Sebastian. High lob to Jake. Barely good. Jake picked it up. Sam with the behind the back. Sebastian gonna have to take it backhand. Jake still takes a shot. Gonna get that. Oh.
Jake not happy with himself there, leaving lots of balls up. Bredenbeck's are fortunate to get a point.
And you see Jake with his high standard right there. Even though they won the rally, he still realizes that he's not playing to the level he wants. Oh, Jake skips it off of the racket right in the front court. That's a good first game, guys. We'll be back.
Story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available on the market today. KWM produces the Iron Man line of gutter machines and currently offers 34 gutter profiles, with more in development. This complete product offering is coupled with the most comprehensive warranty in the industry. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
All right, guys. End of game 1 here. Sebastian and Daniel taking game 1, 11-8. 11-7, excuse me. Really good first game. A lot of back and forth from both teams. Some unforced errors from the Bredenbecks resulting in some easy points for Daniel and Sebastian. Cole, what are some key takeaways from game 1 here?
I feel like the Bredenbecks, if they want to pull this one out, they got to target more of Sebastian Fernandez on the right side. They have to utilize the right side glass to their advantage and maybe even attack balls down the middle more towards Daniel's forehand. I'd much rather play into Daniel's forehand and into Sebastian's backhand than both of their strengths being Sebastian's forehand and Daniel's backhand. So we'll see what the Bredenbecks come up with to try to take game 2.
Really good observations there. Definitely maybe try some serves up the middle as well. Just create some uncertainty from Sebastian and Daniel. Who's taking it? That's their weaker side in general. So we'll see. Cliff is probably down there giving them some good advice, so we'll see what they come up with here. Here we go. And Sam with an error right there. I played Sam in singles in this event, and he would occasionally skip some off of his backhand, very similar to that. And Jake holds up. And Christina is going to call a penalty hinder on that. Cole, what do you think about that call?
I think it's the right call. Sebastian was clearly in the way on the straight in and the passing shot. Jake had no choice.
I've got an appeal here from Daniel. Clarification on what the appeal is about here from Daniel. Got both thumbs up. Call stands. So there, Cole, I want to pose a question to you. Does Jake need to hold up his hand, or can he just stop with the racket? What do you think about that?
Just stop with the racket. I felt like that one was very obvious.
I agree. However, I have seen referees ask for you to put up your hand, and if you don't, they won't call the penalty. So, just depends on what kind of ref you have, I guess. But wanted to see what you thought there. So, all right, here we go. 1 serving 2, side out. Good drive Z from Jake right there. Set up for Sam. Sam with a good kill shot there. What a crazy rally. So many shots were close to their bodies. Everybody kind of having to dodge each other last minute. Really awkward situations there for everybody, and they played through it. So kudos to everyone for actually shooting and not holding up. Cole, I know you're a big advocate of playing through rallies like that. In general, what is your philosophy when it comes to that as a player?
I always believe taking the shot. Most times when people are in the way, you're not going to hit them. You're actually going to get the shot you want to. I don't like leaving decisions up to the referees or line judges to make. I'd rather just do it myself in the court and get the result that I want.
Really well said. Sebastian has to go up top here. Ceiling ball exchange. Oh, Sam with a good wide angle pass. Sebastian has to go up top. Jake set up. Great down the line there from Jake. That was textbook racquetball right there. Wait for your opportunity. Good ceiling ball exchanges. Right down the line. Fran Davis would approve of that rally right there.
3-2, Bredenbeck's.
Good drive serve from Jake. Get Sam a setup. Good grab from Jake. Oh, Jake got that one too. Oh, just couldn't get that one from Sam. Very tough from Daniel right there. Very tough. Kept the pressure on and executed that last shot. It wasn't the best shot in the world, but caught Sam standing a little bit too far back, and he just couldn't get there in time. Good get from Sam right there. Great down the line backhand from Daniel.
I like the serve from Sebastian, going straight down the middle, making Jake possibly shoot a backhand and Sam shooting his forehand. If I'm Sebastian and Daniel, I do not want to be hitting to Jake's forehand.
Gonna call encroachment right there from Jake, it looks like. Jake appeals it. One up, one down. Christina with a warning there. We're warning to Jake and Sam that we're not allowed to talk to the line judges. And I believe Christina just assessed a technical. All right, we have a technical foul assessed to Jake and Sam for over discussion with the referee about the IRF clarification. The score is now 5-2. Oh, good get from Sebastian right there. What a tough get. Great shot.
Sebastian anticipates shots very well, getting very low to the ground, having the racket in his left hand ready to redirect balls. Very well played by Sebastian.
Extremely difficult. This game could get away from them quickly. The Red Mix quickly here. Broken ball, we're going to have a replay. This game is looking like it's getting away from the Red Mix quickly. They need to do something to change the momentum of this game. Christina Amaya really enforcing the no discussion with the line judges rule this weekend and is assessing technicals. So it's affecting the points and it's changing the dynamic of the game. In general, in racquetball, there is always definitely an over discussion of calls. But I would also say that racquetball has the most amount of difficult calls to call. So it's just a very difficult situation. We'll keep it right here. 7-2. Jake and Sam really looking for an answer here, Cole. What do you think they need to do to just stay in this game and make it interesting?
I feel like after that technical call, they've kind of lost mojo. They've lost lots of confidence. They just need to go back to playing one-on-one racquetball. They're feeding too much of Daniel to his strengths in the backhand and the front court. They need to maybe push him back with a ceiling ball or a few wide angle passes that can get to Daniel's backhand on his left hip or going to wrap around to Sebastian on his forehand using that glass to get some setups. But right now I feel the Bredenbecks are just rushing some shots, really just not mentally in it right now.
And that's where if you're Jake and Sam, you just need to go 1 point at a time in there. You have to focus on execution, one shot at a time. You can't think about the score, and that's very difficult in rally scoring because we all know it's so tough to come back when having a big deficit like this. However, you can't think about that. You can't let that affect the present moment, and that's honestly one of the toughest things we face as racquetball players is being in the present, and rally scoring makes that all the more apparent.
It's very hard to come back in rally scoring, but at the same time, it's very easy to let go of a lead in rally scoring.
Yeah.
Let's see if Daniel and Sebastian can hold on to this game 2 and take control going up 2-0 in this second game. Right now they serve 7 serving 2.
All right, Jake and Sam look like they're a little bit refocused here and remotivated, so we'll see what they come in with. Sebastian will lob with the middle. Good shot there from Sam. Great timeout.
Perfect shot. Took some speed off of it. Right to Daniel's backhand. Shoulder high. Can't do anything with it.
Great timeout from them. Immediately get a point. Around the world. Wide angle pass from Jake. Going to get Sam a setup. And great pinch from Daniel.
There it is again. Daniel in the front court. It just nails with that left corner.
That continues to be the story of this game. Daniel putting away backhands above the dotted line. Little miss hit there from Daniel, but he rolls it out anyway. Who needs strings, right?
Yeah. Who needs strings if you have your frame?
But if you notice, Daniel's racket was really flat, so it doesn't matter what part of the racket they make contact with. There it is again. Daniel is on fire. Straight down the line. It's 10 serving 3, game point here. Another good lob, Nick. Going to get himself a setup. That is just absolutely ridiculous from Daniel De La Rosa right there. Phenomenal play. That's game 2. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Back here in Tempe, Arizona at Arizona State University. We are at the start of game 3 between the Bredenbecks and Daniel De La Rosa and Sebastian Fernandez. The Daniel De La Rosa and Sebastian Fernandez currently lead 2-0. They're looking to seal this third game and book themselves a trip to the World Championships in August in San Antonio, Texas.
Kind of an ironic statement you just said right there. World Championships in San Antonio, Texas, considering we are in the United States. But I love it. My hometown. Set up for Sam with the back wall. Oh, good dig from Sam right there. Jake leads up the reverse. Great shot from Sam right there. It looks like we're going to see a double serve to the right here, and I do believe that that's the right call.
Daniel has been rolling balls these past 2 games, so I definitely support the decision by the Bredenbecks.
Here we go, 1-0. Gonna be a setup for Jake. Oh, great shot from Sam right there. Nice slice backhand down the left wall. Oh, what the ball may have broke. Let's see. Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
To do.
Yep.
When they do go to the left side on Daniel, they need to catch that side wall to throw Daniel off, making him shoot off his left hip and not off his right hip.
Great return from Sebastian right there. Between the legs of Jake. Daniel with a let's go. Trying to fire him up in there.
1 serving 2 here.
You don't hear Daniel get too fired up too often, so it's good to see in the finals here. Z-ball from Jake. Z-shot, I should say. And couldn't get that pinch there from Sebastian. Not a great return of serve from Jake. Left it up off the back wall for Sebastian to re-kill. We'll see if this serve return switch actually pays dividends. Got a replay here. Big skip from Sam right there. Jake and Sam having a little discussion on that shot. Probably telling him just to make sure you make good contact with the ball, going for the right angle. Good shot from Jake right there, going to get them a setup. What a monster forehand from Sam. Wow. We can hear the ball very clearly, and that was honestly one of the fastest shots we've heard today. Daniel with a lob next to Jake's backhand. Sebastian avoids it, and Sam just leaves it up in the exact same spot we've been talking about that Daniel's been killing him at. Right there in the middle of the court.
No sidewall against Daniel's dangerous.
There it is again. Daniel is absolutely on fire. He has rolled out about 8 of his last 10 shots. Daniel is just shooting everything right now. Daniel from his knees. Sam leaves it up. Sebastian with a crazy around-the-world shot. Sam returns with one. Sebastian leaves it up. Here it comes for Sam. Great gift from Sebastian right there. Wow. Sam skids it behind the back. What a great rally right there. Claps from all around. What a phenomenal rally.
Really good get by Sebastian, throwing that ball into the left wall.
Sam was caught there on the sidewall at the end of that rally, unfortunately, and just couldn't get his racket on it behind the back. Hate to see the rally end like that, but still phenomenal rally.
Sebastian is one of the best players shooting while he's diving.
Okay, we got 8 serving 3 here. Daniel no lob Nick. Good get from Sam right there. Behind the back, up top for Sebastian. Jake with the tweener. Catches the crack. Sebastian goes up top for Sam. Big skip from Sam right there. Got a timeout here from the Bredenbecks.
7 serving 3. We'll be right back.
FixMyRacket.com. Carbon fiber racket repairs that are strong, that perform, adding only 2 to 3 grams of total weight and maintaining racket integrity. Performance like new at only 20% of the cost of a brand new racket. Endorsed by professional players. Fix My Racket's unique relationship with ProKinetics adds value. Includes up to 12 months for a repair if ever needed with new purchase from FixMyRacket.com. Repairs by the pros at FixMyRacket.com.
All right, guys. We're back here in Game 3. Daniel and Sebastian with a very commanding lead here at 7 serving 3. Daniel has been rolling balls and taking over this match. We'll see if that timeout here can get Jake and Sam some momentum. Lob deck from Daniel. There's Daniel with another pinch kill. 8 serving 3. Great shot. Phenomenal. Broken ball. Second broken ball of the game. Gonna be replay. 8 serving 3. You know, oftentimes, Cole, whenever you get a new ball in there, what serve do you like to hit with the brand new ball? You have a go-to?
Whatever I feel.
I honestly find success with a wallpaper lob because oftentimes it's that texture on a brand new ball that can sometimes create funny spin. Daniel almost got that. So sometimes a brand new ball can have some texture and some fun. It can create some funny spin, especially when it's wallpaper on that side wall. It can slide. Sam, bit long serve there. If you'll notice that drive serve was really long because Sam did not stay low through his swing. He raised up right at the end and it started sailing. Sam with a good lob serve there. Might come off a little. That's probably a penalty hinder. I would appeal that if I was them just because it's very close. Yep. All three agree, both line judges and the ref. It actually is a bit closer call because Jake was, I'm actually not sure who was in the way of the last shot because I don't remember, but they were just right in the middle and it was probably cross court, but it easily could have just been a little bit more wide angle. Cole, do you think that was a penalty?
I agree.
Yeah, I think it was a penalty under as well. It could have been called a replay from some referees. Sebastian with the back wall and back in. And then Sam with the big skip.
The Bradenbecks have been having a lot of unforced errors, lots of skips, lots of balls left off the back wall. That's partially due to Sebastian and Daniel's control in the front court, putting lots of pressure on the Bradenbecks.
And that's what you see a lot from both of them. They have great hands, forcing Sam and Jake to hit an extra shot. Ceiling ball, Sam. Going for the flat rollout, but barely comes up short.
Bradenbecks hanging on a thread here. One more point. Daniel and Sebastian are looking to book a trip to San Antonio to represent Team USA in the World Championships.
Daniel, lob neck to Jake. Jake with a splat pass. Daniel still takes a shot. Jake breaks the rack in frustration there. And that's the match, guys. Great match here. Good win from Daniel and Sebastian. Congratulations to them. National champions 2024. Daniel De La Rosa, Sebastian Fernandez. Thank you all for watching. And we'll be live again here in a brief moment with the women's doubles final.